Hey everybody, welcome in. We are going to play a game called Beast from Pandasaurus Games. Thank you so much, Pandasaurus Games, for sending this over to be able to take a look at and kind of play for you guys. This is a cooperative game. I got the Brook with me. He's going to teach Beast for us today. We've played this a bunch, actually. I'm going to take us down to the table so you can kind of see these beautiful cards that are all embossed in gold and all that good stuff. But I'm not don't believe this is available for pre-order right now, but I will have a link in the YouTube description of where to get this from Pandasaurus Games.
And it was available at Gen Con.
Yes, they did have it available at Gen Con, but I looked at it, I think, today, and it is set for pre-order as we record this. So here we go. Here's the table look. There you go. Pretty cards. All right, take it away.
So we always begin with what is each of the components. We have these three cards here, which is the ones, the tens, and the hundreds. The idea is that we're trying to make a 3-digit number. We're going to have a hand of 5 cards. We're going to play some cards, and we're going to play the cards into either the ones place, the tens place, or the hundreds place to try to make a 3-digit number. So for example, if I play this card here, it's in the ones place, that's 3. Here it's 30, and here it's 300. The wrinkle is we have to play every card in this deck and all the cards in our hands without ever being able to not play. If we ever at any time cannot play, we lose the game. These are discard tokens. Discard tokens will be used to get rid of cards in our hand that we would otherwise lose. So if I have something where I can't play, I can sacrifice 1 discard token to take 1 card and put it in a discard pile. Then hopefully I can play. But these 3 have to last us together collectively the entire game. Now, it's worth noting that this is a fairly normal deck of cards in the sense that we have clubs here, we have hearts, we have diamonds, and we have spades. But there's a wrinkle to it. You may notice that some of them are embossed with a foil. In the terms of the game, these are considered to be whole cards, and the ones with foil are considered to be broken cards. Most of the time, it doesn't matter. It will matter, however, when we talk about the beasts, which we will speak about in a minute. So, if you have your hand of 5 cards, let us say I have this as my hand of 5 cards. When it is your turn, you will announce the suit that you are going to play, and you must play every card in that suit. Now, this is where I have broken and whole hearts. If I chose to declare hearts, I would have to play all of these. I could, for example, say 1. That's a valid number. 001 is a 3-digit number. I could go here and say 51. I could go here and say 951. And the rest of the players would be very upset with me because there's not much room to get through the rest of the deck if we're already in the 900s. Thankfully, there is one thing that we can do.
Well, it's the reverse on here. You're looking at it on the flip side, so these are the ones.
I'm orientating it for you.
Oh, for me. Okay, yeah. So if you put the 9 there, that would be horrible, right?
Yeah, let's just rotate like this. There we go. I know how to play, I just don't know how to stream.
That's okay.
Okay.
We'll flip it back over for them so they can see. So actually, the way you had it was good.
Okay.
No. Sorry. I don't know how. Oh no, it's the hundreds.
How do mirrors work?
Tens and ones. Okay, right. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, there we go. That's so this would be there you go. So if you put a 9 there, that would be bad. Yes. Okay.
Playing the game is easy.
Yeah.
Streaming is very hard.
Yes, we got.
All right. So now, one thing that is very beneficial, though, is you can play as long as you're counting up. So here I have 001, 005, 004. I couldn't play, but I could play it here. And then if you play in the tens column, you may optionally choose to wipe out the ones column. There's reasons why you might not want to, but most of the time you're going to want to. We'll come back to those reasons in a minute. If, for example, you ever are in a situation where you end up playing in the hundreds column, you may opt to wipe one, both, or neither of the 10s and the 1s columns. And again, usually you will want to, but there will be times when you don't. So if I had all these hearts, what I would probably do is I would start with a 4 here. I would play the 5. I would play the 9. And I would probably put the 1 right here and then wipe this out. Now, admittedly, I have already started filling this second column here, but the next player still has a pretty open play. By the time you're about halfway through the deck, you're probably going to have like a 3 or a 4 over here, and maybe some 5s and 6s over here, but you try to keep this as low as possible for as long as possible. Now, the beasts. Literally the name of the game.
Yes.
There are beasts of each of the suits. In fact, there are 2 of each suit. We'll use these hearts for examples. You'll notice there's a beast of whole hearts and a beast of broken hearts. You don't want to play them on Valentine's Day.
Exactly, yeah.
If you have a beast in your draw, you will never have a beast at the beginning because you get your initial cards dealt before you begin inserting the beasts into the deck. But once everyone has their initial cards, 4 random beasts from 8 are put into the deck, and then it's shuffled. And then from then on, when you draw back up to 5 at the end of your turn, you have a risk of drawing a beast. If you draw a beast, you must immediately announce it. Place it face down in front of you. So this is a co-op game, and normally you can't tell people what's in your hand. But if you play a beast down in front of you, they know on your next turn you must play hearts. So if you don't have any hearts, then no problem, you just play the beast. But if you have hearts, that can be problematic. You can play the beast in any order. So let me just grab some hearts.
You might be sitting on a whole high hand of hearts, and it's going to force you, yeah.
There we go. It's worth noting, by the way, that when you draw the beast, it does count as one of your 5. So if I had cards to draw and I drew the beast, I would not draw a replacement card to bring my hand up to 5. I would have 4 plus the beast. So in this case, I could play the beast at any time. I could play it first, or I could wait. And the reason why I might want to wait is because the beast can be startled. It can be spooked. If I have a card here, which is this, and then I have a card here, which is this, and I have a card here, which is this, and then I play the beast will come out. It always comes out in the 1s column. If it sees on top a matching suit, it will be startled and it will flee. It will then see here a matching suit. It will be startled and it will flee. This, however, is a broken heart, not a whole heart. It does not match. Beast will stay here.
Not scared, no broken hearts.
Once the beast has settled into a column for the rest of the game, you may never play a card of that exact suit. You could still play broken hearts, but never whole hearts where this beast lairs in this column. If, for some reason, you happen to be lucky and you can put another whole heart here, however, the beast will actually, upon its initial appearance, will come out. It will be startled. It will move. It will be startled again. It will move. And if it's startled a third time, it will go off the board and you have defeated it. And it is no longer a factor in play.
And that is good.
It is good, but it's hard because only the card on top matters. So if I had 2 or 3 other cards here, let's say I had a 5 and a 4 here like this. This card here, even though it is the right type of card to startle this beast, it is buried under other cards and does not count. The beast does not see it.
Yeah.
That is a key issue. I made that mistake the first time I played it and taught it, but that actually is not counting because it is buried by other cards. And that's why when you play a card like this, you may not want to clear a column because you may want to keep that card on top to startle a beast.
Yeah. Talk about what the downside of having a beast on a card on one of these areas is.
Well, if you have a beast there, you cannot play that suit. So if we have a beast here, and let us say that we have a corresponding beast like this here, and a beast here, or God forbid we have one here, and I have this in my hand, I can't play this spade in this column. If this is here and I have to play spades, I'm looking at this thinking, well, I can't play here. I can't play here because it won't make a bigger number. And I can play here, but then we're already in the 400s and we got a long ways to go.
Not good, yeah. We want to slow play this side as much as we possibly can.
So meanwhile, if I'm in a situation like this, let me show you a particularly tricky one. One thing to watch out for is doubles. Because you have broken and whole, you can sometimes run into situations where you have two of the same number. I'm just trying to look for an example. There we are, two of these, okay. So let's say my hand includes two hearts, a whole heart and a broken heart. There may be times when I have to play hearts, and in this case, it's particularly tricky because this can't go here, and this can't go here, and I can't put them in the same column here. So I would have to put this one here, and this one here. But if there's already something like this here,
higher number,
well, higher number like
that
that,
would be really, yeah.
we'd be busted.
Right.
That's when you use your discard tokens, and you would say, okay, I'm going to get rid of a discard token and get rid of this. And if you're desperate enough, use two of them.
Yeah, keep going.
Get rid of this.
To keep you alive, yes.
We all collectively win when the entire deck of cards and all the cards in our hand are gone.
Right.
And at that point, your score is the 3-digit number. You want to get as close to 1,000 as you can without hitting 1,000. So
yeah, so the best you possibly could do is have 999 facing here when you're all said and done.
And just to be clear, the beasts do not have numbers on them. So I have to make sure I don't mix them up with the other cards. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's one more beast floating around out there that I probably mixed in
a little bit here.
I just got to figure out where I misplaced that other beast.
Lost a beast.
Yeah. There he is. Okay. So initial setup, we take the full deck of cards without any of the beasts, and we shuffle it up. We're going to deal each player 5 cards. That ought to be good enough. So 5 cards. Now, Paul, since this is your stream, if you ever want to show them your cards, just let me know. I'll look away.
Don't look at the okay,
I will look away.
Fair enough.
I am not supposed to know. Now, you can have limited communication. You can say something like, I need one of these 2 columns open, or please leave me a low open in one of these columns, or I'm going to have a lot of spades. You can talk about the suit,
but not how many of, right.
Not how many of that suit, and not any specific numbers other than just generalities like low or high. Now, once we have our cards, we're going to take 4 of the beasts at random.
Okay.
And out of those 4 random beasts, we're going to shuffle them in here. Now, there is a hard mode where you use all 8 beasts and you get no discard tokens. I call that masochism, but
right, yikes.
That is hard. It's hard enough as it is. I'm going to shuffle these again now that we have 4 beasts in here. Helps if I correctly original.
Dr. Simon, hello, welcome in. Do not like my first opening hand. Yikes.
All right. The beasts that are remaining are not used. They will go back to the box.
All right.
Panic, this is your house. You get to start this dog and pony show.
All right. Don't look at the camera. I'll show you guys what I have. That is not great. Okay. You can look now.
You got all 9s?
I mean, I tried to collect as many as I possibly can.
And we're not...
but yeah. No, we got this.
We're not playing ruins.
No, oh man. Okay. I'm not sure where I want to start with this. I will. Oof. Okay, I think I know what I want to do here. So we can. Okay, so I can go. Sure, I got this the right way. There we go. Oh boy. That's, I think I'm gonna just do this for now.
Okay. So you decided on spades.
Spades, yes.
And that's
I
all
should
your
call that.
spades.
That's all my spades.
Okay. I am going to declare clubs. And I am going to play. Oh man. Actually, I'm gonna play clubs.
Okay.
I called it out.
Maybe a quick game.
Yeah.
We may be shuffling back up and doing it again.
6, 7, and 8.
Okay.
Number now stands at 89, and I draw up to have 5 cards in my hand. I did not get a beast.
Did you want to clear that?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Good call.
Please. Please do. Okay, yikes. Yeah, this is something. I'm going to
Hearts then?
hearts, sorry, hearts. 5, 9, 9. Clear this.
Okay.
No beasts.
I am going to declare diamonds.
Okay.
I will play a broken diamonds here for 2. Number stands at 92. I will play a regular diamond here. Number stands at 99. And then I will play a 1 here.
I'm glad you had a 1.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness. All right.
Which
Good.
is now going to clear both of these. Optionally, I could leave them, but I'm not wanting to be cruel to my host.
Yeah, that fixes things for sure. That was good. I am going to.
I don't think these cards like me, Paul.
That first, you saw what I put down in my first hand. 2 9s. Well, 3 9s I had because yeah, that was rough. So we cleared out some 9s that first
That's
round.
true. We might need those 9s later when these are all sitting
Right.
at 8s, though.
That's true too. Yeah. I'm going to do diamonds. Okay. I'm gonna do this. No. I'm gonna do this. This. Clear that from there. See if I pull the beast. I did not. Yeah, I have not yet played this 2-player, so this is interesting.
Yeah. However easy or hard it looks, it will get harder. I'm going to play spades.
That's what she said. All right.
I didn't know we were bringing her into it. And that's a 4, and that is an 8. And drawing back up to 5. We have our first beast.
Okay, what do you got?
We have a nice friendly one here.
Diamonds.
Now, once the beasts are actually played, they're going to go above one of these, unless we can drive it completely off the board, which is our goal.
Okay. Ooh.
We're actually not in bad. Well, we are in bad shape.
Okay.
See, we've got this here, which
Yeah.
can spook it, and this here, which can spook it.
But that's a high card.
Nobody's going to be able to play on this, and so we're going to have to play something here to wipe this, and then, yeah.
And hope you, yeah. In that case, I'm just gonna do diamonds. I just have the 1. this so completely.
That's it?
That was it.
That's good.
Okay, good.
Now, because
I had a feeling.
I have a beast of diamonds here, I must play all my diamonds, broken and whole.
Good deal.
This works out rather well, though. I will play a 5 and a 7. And
Okay.
then I have to play the beast at some point, so I'll play it now. It comes in, it sees a whole diamond, gets startled. It sees a whole diamond, gets startled. Sees a whole diamond, is spooked, and is defeated.
Nice.
Put that face down over there.
All right. Goodbye, beast.
And now I draw up. That wasn't luck, that was pure skill.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
I am going to. I have limited options. All I can do is. I'm going to just play hearts. Just as the only heart I have here. I'll wipe these 2 spots.
Well, that changes my plans.
Beast. A broken spade.
Beast of broken spades.
Yeah. We'll say I have some spades in my hand.
I will play spades. And then I will draw up. Good hunting, Panic.
All right.
Slay the beast.
Yes. Plan to do this. Broken spade. Oh no. Well. But there, it's not going to really matter that much. I have to play spades, correct?
Because, yeah, you have to play spades.
Yeah, so I'm going to do this. This. He'll get scared over to there.
It was a valiant effort, but
Yep.
you did not slay the beast.
Nope.
Now, once the beast has settled into this column, its lair, it will not move again. So we cannot play broken spades here for the rest of the game.
Right.
And nothing will startle it or spook it.
Beast of Clubs came out.
Wearing pork chops around your
I
neck?
don't know. I'm very,
What's going on here,
very
man?
attractive to beasts.
I see that. Well, that just means they're beauty.
Yeah, that must be it.
All right, I am gonna play. Oh no. I'm gonna play clubs.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a 3 of clubs here to wipe this out. And then I'm gonna play a 4 of clubs here, but this is broken clubs, but I have a regular club to put on top of it. And that's all my clubs.
This might be good, actually. All right, I'm going to do... I have to play my club, so... There's a 2, 9. So the beast is going to go and be
Laying
defeated.
the beast. This is going well. Shoot, I got distracted and did not notice I had the beast of hearts.
Okay, you have the beast hearts. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. Those back-to-back beasts. What can you do about that?
Don't think it's going to go well for us. So it's on me.
Yep.
I've got to play hearts. I'm going to play a 3 of hearts here. Wipe this column. I'm going to play a 2 of hearts here. And I am very sorry to disappoint you, Paul, but I cannot slay the beast, but I can scare it. It'll come in here.
All right, that's
Spook
fine.
to here. Get scared, spook to here.
Yep. No problem.
Draw up. Yeah. Ooh.
Boy, oh boy. I'm gonna do hearts. Going to go. Oof, all right.
I mean, we're only at 370. We should be okay.
Yeah. We're not doing too bad actually. Killing 2 beasts and all the beasts are out, right? So
Yeah, that's all four.
we're gonna. That's all we have to deal with.
I guess next game we got to do hard mode. All 8
all
beasts.
8 beasts. Oh my goodness, that sounds scary.
Hmm. Well,
Beast mode. That's right, Dr. Sign.
all right. I'm gonna play diamonds. I'm gonna start with a 3 here and an 8 here, and then use that to wipe this 3. I'm gonna draw.
Okay. That's interesting. I'm trying to think about
If you want to look away for a second,
Spades.
Paul, I'd like to show the audience
Sure.
something.
yeah.
You may all find this interesting given that. So, just so you know what I'm working with. Paul, you can
Okay.
gaze upon my presence again.
All right, back again.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So I can go one of 2 ways with this. So I'll just tell you my thoughts, audience.
Hmm.
There's potential I could clear this. This is a high card here, so that's kind of difficult. Unless you have a 9 to bump that up. This space is open. Should I leave that open and clear that, or should I utilize the open space? That's what's on my mind. I'm gonna do spades. I'm gonna go this and this.
Okay. I will also do spades, and I'm going to leave you with a tougher choice even yet.
Okay. Okay. Now that becomes
Well, I didn't have,
Yeah.
I wasn't putting them in that column.
That actually makes that thing. Oh shit. No. Oh no. Oh yeah. I can do this. I'm going to do clubs. Go here. Clear both these spaces.
You are my hero.
Yes, and then oh yeah, and I can go do that. Okay.
I am going to go with hearts. I have a broken heart here.
Oh,
I know it's sad.
yes.
And this here. I'll clear that. Oh yeah. And that leaves you in a good spot.
Yeah,
And
that's
just for
really
the
good.
record, if you do clear, you have to clear everything. That was my mistake that I missed that through.
Yep, that's every bit comes out of there. I think I'm gonna do this. So, 4, 6, diamonds, but obviously, and then we'll clear that spot. Then that's still low.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Mhm.
That's shrinking.
It's nice that we got rid of 2 beasts.
Yeah, that was huge.
We would be sweating a lot more if they were out there.
Yeah, we have way more options on how we place.
This is actually the first game where I've got 2 beasts.
Yeah. I don't think I played a game where I get a beast.
I've gotten a beast in 2 games,
Okay.
and it was nice. 2 of them I almost feel like we're on easy mode, but then I'm worried about getting overconfident.
Yeah, the cards could come out a certain way that could screw us.
I'm going to go with spades, and I'm going to play a 1 and a 4.
Okay. Boy. I'm also going with spades. Just going like this.
Well, I'm going to go with diamonds.
Okay.
I'm going to go here. Clear this out all the way.
Nice.
And then play my other diamond.
Okay.
Which hopefully is still low enough to let you in.
That's better for sure. I'm gonna play hearts. Yeah, I'm gonna play hearts. So we're gonna go.
One thing I really like about this game
Yeah.
is that it plays just as good at 2 as it does at 5.
Yeah, it's true.
It plays different, but both of them are very enjoyable.
And I'm gonna clear this out.
And there's not a lot of games you can say that about.
That's true. Absolutely. Yeah, no, I do like the fact that it goes pretty smooth with a higher player count.
I don't want you to hate me for this, Paul,
But we'll see.
but I think it's time.
Okay.
I'm going to play diamonds, and I'm going to put a 7 here.
Okay.
And a 5 here. Clear that column.
that
That
out.
column was getting kind of obnoxious.
I'm going to do clubs. 7 and 2. Like that.
That's right neighborly of you.
Yeah, I thought that wouldn't be too bad. Boy, I got a variety pack.
I got a problem.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Fix your problem.
It's going to be tough.
Okay.
Just to show the audience, these are going to be a problem.
Okay.
I'm going to end up playing spades this turn. And I will play an 8 here, 3 there, and clear that 8 out for you.
Two. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play hearts. Oh, no, I'm not gonna play hearts.
My problem got worse.
Great. I don't know if this will help. I'm gonna do it though.
We're getting low enough though.
Yeah,
we still have all 3
we're
discard
okay.
tokens. We should win this.
Since that's the case, I'm gonna do clubs and then clear this, and you can just have 2 spaces to do what you need to do.
Yes, yes. I will play clubs, and you'll see my problem.
Okay.
I will play a 1
I knew it had to be. I figured it was a 1 since.
and a 1
Yeah.
and a 9.
Oh wow, that's a range.
Now, I was really dumb about that because technically I should have played the 1 and the 9 and then the 1, and I
Yeah.
could have cleared these. But technically I played them in this order, so I could have cleared this one. But then I played that. That was just me getting too excited.
Okay, it's fine.
Card laid is a card
Oops.
played, though, so.
I didn't draw up. Okay.
And I can't draw
You
up.
can't
so-
draw up.
Unless I want to draw beasts, but no. I'll pass on them. That was a joke, by the way.
Yeah.
I can't draw.
Don't even, yeah, we don't want those. Where do I want to go with this?
I hope you're not sitting on a bunch of broken spades.
No. Crochet glue. So technically, getting this higher up is actually
Yeah, if we can get
valuable
as
at
close
this
to
point.
1,000 as possible. This is going to be our score. So right now our score is 619.
Right. So I'm just gonna do it in clear again.
Okay.
Since we're getting towards the end, we want a higher score there, technically.
I only have 2 cards left.
Okay.
If you hadn't cleared these, I would have probably been in trouble because I could not have played the 1,
Oh, good.
and I could not have played the 3
Three.
of broken spades. I
Wow.
would have had to use 2 discards, and if we didn't have the discard tokens, that would have lost us the game. But
Gotcha. Okay.
that saves us because I can put the 3 here. I can put the 1 here. And then this can get
Clear that.
removed. And then you should be golden because...
Yep. Yeah, I can just play out.
Mm-hmm.
Just amount to the highest amount. So I'm gonna play clubs here, and I'm gonna play diamonds, or not diamonds, hearts here, and I'll play diamond at the end. So we have 956 with our final score.
That's good.
Yeah. There we go. That's how you play Beast.
Yeah. And we got really lucky getting rid of 2 of these.
Yeah, that's hands down the best game of Beast I've ever played. So
That's because you played with me.
exactly. Yeah, there was. We never had this combo, and we always had these other guys screwing up our games.
Yeah.
Is the problem. So that's Beast. There'll be a link in the description of the YouTube channel or YouTube video to let you know where to get this for pre-order. After that, it's going to be available anywhere you buy games. But if you want to get a pre-order, you can through Pandasaurus'